What's the point of tidying up? Good luck, buddy. You're gonna stay like that for weeks. Did homework for a minute, then got distracted conquering digital monsters. I tried. Well, guess we'll stick with Twinkle Twinkle. Virtuoso 23 application status from Erica Sanchez. Dear Mark Borja, thank you for your interest in joining Virtuoso 23. After reviewing the applications we received, yours was not selected for further consideration per our selection criteria. We would like to remind our applicants that we can only select a few new members as we try to make space for more every year. Thank you for taking the time to submit the requirements and other application matters. The selection board appreciates your participation in our program. We open our doors to worthy pianists every year, so keep practicing. We wish you success with your passion as a musician and as a pianist. Best wishes, Erica Sanchez. Jeff Zucky one-time offer, not scam? Okay, sure, dude. No, we're not reading that. Xmas Homecoming from Paolo Borja. Hey, son. Sorry to keep you waiting, but still no update on our homecoming. The situation here is on its last legs. One of our electricians was shocked to death in an accident. We might be required to work till next year to fix the damages, or someone else might get hurt. I don't know. If things get in good shape, we'll see you. We'll try. I'll ask your mom too when she reaches back to me. To us. Hope you're doing well in school. Love you. And then he gave us money to survive. Alright, I can't wait to fuck up buttoning this shirt. The bottom button's always the worst, dude. It's so hard to grab. There you go. Damn. So close. Alright. And to school we go. Oh god, this part is so loud every time, dude. The fucking jackhammer. Yet another very exciting day. School's one station away, I know. But I've always preferred trains for some reason. Poor thing. You may now rest in peace, Jimmy. I'll always be with you. Hey, Mark. How's the slide deck? For what? Huh? Don't tell me you forgot about the book report. Uh-oh. Wait, you're kidding, right? No worries, Prez. Finished it yesterday. Alright, that ought to be good, since we've been given weeks. I'm honestly unsure if I fully understood it, but we just have to get the main themes and points out. Oh, Louise, snap out of it. You're the batch genius. So I'm confident you got it right. Well, that's good to hear. It's just a relief we have slides now, unlike last time. You can count on us now. Great. See you later then. See ya. See, even when I try to tell the truth, the game makes me lie. Looks like this is going to be one fun Friday. Nothing new. Hey, kiddo. Freshly dyed and colored chicks. Want some? Color me uninterested. Thirsty? Need a smoke? I've got it all here. No thanks. I already got my dose from this air pollution. Suit yourself. Now this one's out of order. I wonder who's next. If only they could assist me in making a slide deck in minutes. Let me guess. We have no slides. Again. Bingo. So you didn't do it. You know me. Lol. Didn't you at least read the chapter or something? No. But I leveled up yesterday. Didn't you see the leaderboard? Son of a... Dude, I don't want to think you're hopeless, but like... Okay, you're hopeless. You're one to talk, so what did you do? Hey, I read parts of it. Don't even compare me to you or to Kyle. Come to the dark side. If Louise snaps at you in front of the class too, whew, Louise's rage would silence the entire class. Then they're gonna start calling you like the new Kyle. God, you didn't have to bring that up. See? Haunting to be Kyled, huh? And that might just happen again because of you. Like, I don't know why do we even do this shit that'd provoke her. What do you mean? Dude, come on. Don't even pretend you're not into her. Oh, so you must be into her. Just like everyone else, sadly. Let's just say that... Wait, does she know? That you like her? No! That there are no slides? Yes! I just told her I made them. What the fuck, dude? We're dead meat. Yo, she nearly had it last time, remember? Oh shit, you're right. Gotta take this seriously now. Damn right you should. Okay. We can just cram this like the last time, right? Are you nuts? You think we got enough time? I don't know, man, but considering the stakes, we just gotta try our best. Okay, if we get to school on time, then we get 10 minutes tops to cram this shit. Gotcha. I'm on my way. I'm taking it back. This isn't one typical Friday. Gotta hurry. All right. You can do this. Oh, when did Will get in the chat? Louise won her chess match. Ryan put a picture of a fucking basketball because we care about that. All right, time to read a bunch of fucking news articles, dude. God damn it. World economy recovering as business activities grow, UC DESA says. World economy has started to recover after the disastrous impact of the ruling. United Countries Department of Economic and Social Affairs released a report on Monday, citing business activity indicators following world leaders' rehabilitation efforts focused on job employment. UC DESA commended world leaders because of their program, pointing out the process of economic adaptation and adjustment focusing on rehabilitation programs and job offerings to their citizens. This new analysis shows a very significant economic impact of the new policies and rules rolled out by governments. And WBDO, in response to the recession, said, UC DESA chief economist Masamune Takeda, quote, "It also features that the vital role policy interventions can aid in mitigating incremental damage to economies. These findings can provide governments a next plan of action to fully recover their respective economy and lessen the impacts of the ruling on their economies and people," unquote. The ruling triggered the recession earlier this year, causing the global economy to suffer $18.6 trillion in losses, equivalent to 7.8% to 11.4% of global domestic product, or GDP. While world economy is suffering the worst recession on record in 2014 of up to 15.8%, World Bank Deoro predicts that sustainable recovery would start in the first quarter of the upcoming year, with GDP likely to bounce back and grow by 4.7% to 9.1% next year. However, it is expected that the debt-to-GDP ratio of third world countries will hit the ceiling and predicted to creep past 80% in average of their GDP. UC DESA report indicates that it is caused by injudicious spending policies set in place by the respective governments that kept each country's macroeconomic fundamentals weak. And then we got a timeline for the ruling in the Philippines. So this is going to detail, I guess, a bunch of stuff related to the natural disaster, like order of events. On the 12th of February 2014, an unexplained phenomenon erupted across the globe when a multitude of natural disasters struck various parts of the world at the same time for 6 hours. Now commonly known as the ruling or the judgment, the catastrophic event led to a global economic recession and international losses totaling up to at most $20 trillion. Comprising of earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, and hurricanes, there are 308 recorded natural disasters linked to the ruling. Affected areas and regions were severely damaged, including 2 world wonders that are now irreparable. It has brought down countries to extremes ranging from large-scale unemployment to widespread famine. As of now, meteorologists and seismologists around the world have no logical explanation for the spontaneous eruption of disasters. Hypotheses have been formulated and are currently being studied, such as quantum physicists speculating it to be the result of a multiverse collision under the Everett interpretation. In the Philippines, deemed as one of the lucky countries, 2 earthquakes and 1 hurricane struck the nation, especially the north and south. Despite the relatively lower quantity of natural disasters, its effects are strongly resonant up to this day. Urban regions and metro cities, however, were not affected. The National Statistics Board, or NSB, reports up to 461,000 civilian casualties and damages of up to Filipino 940 billion. Like most third world countries, the Philippines is still declared under a state of emergency, with President Fernando Cojuangco possessing special executive powers since the event. February 9th. A low-pressure area, LPA, develops east of the Philippine Area of Responsibility, PAR. February 11th. The LPA intensifies quickly. Pagasa classifies it as a tropical storm, then a hurricane on the same day, assigning the name Yolanda. Predicted to hit the northwest in several hours, civilians were promptly evacuated. February 12th at 2:16 a.m. The first earthquake hit Strasbourg, France, commencing the series of catastrophes. February 12th at 3:12 a.m. An 8.2 magnitude earthquake hit the north, whose epicenter is located at Burgi, Panpan, Macarito, lasting for 1 minute and 12 seconds, followed by 2 aftershocks. February 12th at 4:08 a.m., a 7.8 magnitude earthquake hit the south, whose epicenter is located at Burgi, Buon, Santoro, lasting for 1 minute and 36 seconds, followed by 3 aftershocks. February 13th. Wait, I think I skipped one. February 12th. President Fernando Cojuangco declares the nation under a state of emergency. The Congress hastily provides the president special executive powers for immediate crisis response. February 13th, Philippine National Police, or PNP, deploys at most 7,000 units and armored vehicles, sets up checkpoints, and imposes curfew to help mitigate looting. February 15th, the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, NDRRMC, reports that the initial death toll is 284,000, with the slight majority coming from Macarito, Penguina, and Carlasan. February 16th, Senate eyes Filipino 49 billion rehabilitation fund for victims. Senate Finance Committee Chairman Norbert Cupetero promised that the Senate will put safeguards in place to ensure the funds will not go to corrupt public officials. I'm sure that's going to go well. February 17th, Cojuangco addresses the nation on current renovation efforts, boasting the grand stylish renovation of one footbridge in Macarito worth Filipino 15 million. February 19th, Health Secretary Frankie Santos IX reveals plan for the repainting of hospitals in urban cities, saying that newly painted walls are important for the well-being of patients. When asked about renovation of destroyed provincial hospitals, Santos walked out of the conference. Cool. So we're gonna repaint the walls of the hospitals that have little to no damage because they were in urban areas, and just completely ignore the ones that got destroyed. That seems like a great idea. Okay. February 23rd. After the landing of several international news reports criticizing the nation's crisis response, there came an influx of foreign aid from neighboring countries and nonprofit organizations. Presidential spokesperson Roberto Quimpo commended world leaders for the financial aid and lashed at reporters for their invalid criticism. February 25th. Senate increases to Filipino 69 billion the allocated 2014 budget for rehabilitation. So they started at what, 49 billion? So they added an extra 20 billion pesos on the 25th of February. Okay. So they increased it to $69 billion for rehabilitation, repair, and construction work in affected areas. Cuputero reiterates anti-corruption methodology and ensures smooth distribution of funds and relief. March 2nd, Santos divulges his critically panned mango banana hybrid research project. Upon waking up from a dream, now I know how to save this country from this stupid crisis, Santos said in a statement. March 8th, the United Countries shares the frustration of local victims over the painfully slow delivery of aid to areas devastated by the ruling. March 17th, Kawanko briefly addresses the nation with 5 more footbridge renovation projects completed right on time. March 18th, experts at the Philippine University, PU, predict 300,000 deaths by the start of April if the consistently underwhelming relief efforts continue, primarily caused by lack of access to health care. Interesting. Lack of access to health care because they didn't rebuild any hospitals. Interesting. Essential services, water, and food. March 20th, presidential spokesperson Roberto Quimpo challenges the resilience of Filipinos against the PU prediction. Let's prove PU wrong. Fast a little bit longer. We are one in this and will not reach 300,000 deaths by April 1st. Quimpo said in a statement. Oh, God. All right, and then April 1st rolls around. Amid worsening unemployment rates and food scarcity, NDRRMC reports that the death toll has reached 290,000. That's it. We won. We beat the PU prediction. It's a very close figure, but we just statistically proved the undeniable competence of our government, Quimpo celebrated in an interview. Yeah, I don't think beating a 300,000 count death toll by 10,000 is an example of government competence. That's, yikes. Yikes, dude. To have predicted how poorly you guys would perform. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sure, dude. We're moving on. April 18th. President Kawanko reveals that the much-awaited master crisis plan has finally entered the stage of pre-planning. Finally, 2 months after the disasters, I'm honored to announce we're now planning how to plan to ensure a very high success rate across all boards and sectors. Kawanko stated in an interview. What the fuck? Planning how to plan the plan to ensure very high... Okay, yeah. Well, whatever, dude. May 4th. NDRRMC reports that the death toll has reached 348,000. May 23rd. May 4th? So between April 1st, so over the course of 1 month, another 58,000 people died? Jesus. May 23rd, Quimpo announces delays in pre-planning, claiming it may take 2 to 3 more weeks to complete before the Crisis Master Plan Board enters the planning stage. So they were planning how to plan, and now they're saying 2 months later that it's going to be another 2 to 3 weeks before they finish planning how to plan so that they can start planning. That's... okay. Okay. May 27th, number of civilians abandoning evacuation areas spiked to an all-time high, prompted by the reported shortage of basic needs and services. June 13th, in light of Independence Day, Kawanko announces renewal of his elevated executive powers and the transition of the Crisis Master Plan to the planning stage. Okay, hold on. So they said... So April 18th, we're now planning how to plan. June 13th, we're now planning. Jesus. All right. So we're still on June 13th. The board has taken every careful step and measure to attain preparedness upon execution, Kawanko said in a statement. July 19th, NDRRMC reports that the death toll has reached 402,000. August 10th, in response to civilians abandoning evacuation areas, Kawanko announces construction of Crisis Response Office Units, or CROUs, on municipalities and cities of affected areas that shall provide centralized relief and assistance to evacuation units. September 2nd, according to the national report, CROUs proved successful in making dissemination of relief more efficient. In addition, there were less abandonment attempts and better living conditions among victims and evacuees. However, experts and critics point out that access to extensive health care is still severely constrained. September 6th, Despite continued dismissal of mass permanent evacuation as a concrete step of action, Quimpo finally announces that the Permanent Evacuation for Crisis Victims Bill has been enacted into law. September 8th, after reconstruction of footbridges, traffic lights, and manholes, renovation and construction of housing units begin for mass permanent evacuation. Then highways and streets shall follow by 2015. Quimpo boasts such improving progress and claims that they know their priorities well. Ooh. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff to read there. Basically, the government is shit. Got it. Resonating Liamson's best kept secrets. Do we want to read about food? I don't think we want to read about food. I don't really care that much. Yeah. Wait. Mango banana hybrid though. Wait. This was talked about earlier. I'm just gonna skim this really fast to see if it's worth reading. Okay. No, it's not worth reading. Okay. And then... this one's a different article from the three that we just read. This is about the construction of the permanent housing for the evacuees. The Interagency Task Force for the Ruling Recovery is eyeing to complete first quarter next year all housing projects and renovations intended for the survivors, including 15,000 classrooms and one footbridge renovation project worth Filipino $20 million. President Fernando Cojuangco said during an interview, under the National Housing Department, NHD, about 50% of the proposed 205,128 housing units intended for the ruling victims are now completed and set to turn over this coming January to affected families. And, in addition, the government will add another 100,000 housing units using next year's national budget. Quote, our original target was to complete all housing projects by the end of 2014, but realistically we cannot do that because 2014 is about to end. So our target now is to complete all housing projects by first quarter of 2015 and add 100,000 more units. Not only in nearby provinces, but also in remote areas and island region, since they're the ones most affected by the hurricanes and earthquakes, President Cojuangco told reporters. NHD. Which one? What was the NHD again? The National Housing Department, right? Okay. The National Housing Department Secretary, Gerald Marcelino Jr., said on an interview that each row house will have one bedroom, granite floor, and an area of 30 square meters. That can accommodate one family with at most 8 members. Wider than the existing relocation units with only a 22 square meter floor. The government is implementing strict compliance with the specification for contractors completing the ruling housing projects to ensure housing quality. However, engineers pointed out that the timeline given by the NHD on project completion doesn't match to the standard building time of at least a one-story cemented house. Quote, for the meantime, my beloved countrymen, please bear with this temporary housing unit. Yes, we are not proud of its durability, but for the meantime, it is better than sleeping on the floor of covered courts. We are doing our best, so please just help and cooperate, unquote, President Cojuangco added. According to latest statistics from national reports, the total damage, cost, and losses in areas affected by the ruling has reached Filipino $938.5 billion. Oh my God, that's so much money, dude. Jesus. Somebody's lighting a candle for someone who passed away, presumably. Here we go. Rydell Gonzalez. We know this guy. Woo! Finally, after months of planning and writing, the production of my first short film is launching very soon. Many thanks to the amazing people at Chrono Pictures, especially to my producer Deanna Umali and screenwriter said Jeff Manabat. Yep. We're all cheering him on, and for good reason. Liamson Integrated Piano Club. Do you play piano? Do you want your talent to expand to new boundaries? Then this is your chance to become a part of Liamson Integrated Piano Club. We proudly announce the annual entrance audition for aspiring Lipsy pianista taking place in March 2015. Contact us at lipsy1999 at email.com for more information. Don't play piano? No worries. Please share this post to help us get the word out. Hashtag Lipsy. Okay. I think we got through those articles in record time. Why am I not studying for the report again? Oh, fuck. I forgot about the report. I was reading articles. Yo, dude. I think I see you from here. Where? In the train, obviously. Just come forward, will ya? Okay, creep. Let me guess. You didn't review in here. Louise just got qualified for regionals. Hooray! You're so hopeless. And you? What did you do in here? And now you're threatening me? These hands are built for speed. If this wasn't our last report, I could really teach you a lesson. Wow, that's coming from a fellow crammer. Look, we don't have much time. Do I have to fill you in again? Much appreciated. You do at least know the title, don't you? Crime and Punishment? Uh-huh. Written by Fyodor Damn it. Dostoevsky, comrade. Right. So there's this guy, Rody Raskolnikov. Then he has a sister named Dunya. And that's it. Thanks, creep. I think I got it. I was all over the place, wasn't I? Very, but I got this down to the thematic level. Dude, if only you actively made more use of that brain. Hey, I'm no nerd. Not that, but I see someday you'll be more... Nah, you'll get it someday. Mr. Drama King all of a sudden? Spit it out. Never mind. So, same old act, right? Yeah, I do the slides and you fill me in quick. Why do I have to do the slides in the first place anyway? Louise said I'm busier because basketball practice. And we think you have a knack for designing slick slides. I literally just scrapped templates online. Shit. Okay, forget about that. Like, you just gotta search. Modern Slide Templates 2014 free download. And no virus? Yeah. You'll want to keep your private files safe. I just wish we make it out alive. We just gotta knuckle down. But what if she kills us? Boy, if Miss Santos scolding me didn't leave a mark, I'd be damn finished if it were Louise. So we gotta do this. Like, dude, don't we have a backup plan? This is the backup plan. Right. What a genius. That's our cue. Get ready. Oh, I guess I could turn the game audio back up. Whoops. Ready when you are. Okay, let me just boot this sucker up. It can smell urgency, so stay still. Or it'll lag like hell. Isn't that a decent model? I know, but my brother made this thing crawl. Stupid ass live wallpapers. Okay, here we go. Roger. Group members. Let's start with our names.
Mark. Mark what?
Mark, a one-word given name.
Sounds original. Next.
Main ideas and themes.
Yeah, crime, murder, and stuff.
Uh-huh, more or less.
Next.
Characters. Raskolnikov and gang.
Ah, shit. I forgot how to spell them.
That search engine's your friend.
Shit.
Sheesh, the internet couldn't get any slower than that.
Dude, no. I felt my phone vibrate. That must be Louise. Should I even bother?
Let's get this over with first. Then we can get to her later.
Dude, class is starting any moment now.
I know, so let's hurry.
Okay, next.
Character analysis. If I remember correctly, Louise has that in the group chat.
Really? I love her. Quick, next.
Setting in quotes. I don't know, search for cold images of places drowned in poverty in bars or something.
Too easy for this place. Shit, my phone's ringing.
Okay, let's calm down for a moment. We're almost there.
I tolerate cramming, but surely not like this.
Look, man, we're at slide 16 thanks to your weird skill.
Oh, and how dare you call that weird? If it's helping you and just you.
Well,
Okay, it stopped. Breathe. You're right, we're nearly there. Maybe it's just a friend I haven't paid yet.
What?
None of your business. Next.
Story analysis. Control C, Control V.
Preach. Anything else?
Our own take on it.
Yo, almost forgot that. I'll be surprised if you already have one.
Formulating one at the moment.
Mark, ladies and gentlemen.
Careless acts of violence lead to huge repercussions.
This act may not be of violence, but boy has it huge repercussions if Louise finds out.
I'll try to get my act together now.
Sure, Mark. Wow.
Wow. You never cease to amaze me with that hand-eye coordination.
I can't believe we did it. Again.
I'm really sorry for being a terrible groupmate, man, but you did it.
Don't apologize. This is thankfully the last time I'm boosting you up. But seriously, for the nth time, I can't believe we did it.
Did what?
We
beat the boss. You know, the video games.
Yeah, the legendary
Minotaur.
Yep, that Minotaur demon evil force.
Oh, really?
Yup.
Kicked its big butt. May I see?
Oh, no.
What he meant was, no, boss is gone, big dead. What the heck? I can't believe you guys. You're at it again. We're sorry. What? Huh? That's Dark Fiends 3, right? I play that too sometimes. I never got past the third witch's lair, even with the nerf exploit. And you've already beaten that boss?
Yes. We apparently did. And now it's vanished to nowhere, so you can't, see it.
I know. That's still insane. Nothing beats the original, though, Dark Fiends 1.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
But in all seriousness, Sir just arrived and he's waiting for us to get set up. That game can wait. So get going.
Yet another powerful being showered sheer luck on us.
God, I was so ready to turn myself in.
Dude, let's just...
Yeah, let's just stop this cramming bullshit.
preach.
So, she plays Dark Fiends.
What does she know about our progress?
No idea. She must be lurking our stats. Wait, so who called?
Coach, for some practice game.
Whew, that was truly a miracle.
That came out of nowhere, though. Come on, Dark Fiends?
Ticked one more box for you, huh?
Like it didn't tick yours.
Whatever, let's just get this over with.
He loves cozy boxes. Then there was this one time. I can hear you, Ryan. I can hear you memorize every word of your report under your breath.
She plays Dark Fiends? No way. I hate her. She shouldn't have said that. Well, good luck. She's out of my league anyways. I remember last year's Valentine's. We weren't classmates back then. Those 3 popular senior boys were waiting for someone. There were flowers, chocolate, and whatnot. Then this Louise girl came out. The 3 musketeers greeted her in sync. But she just walked right past them as if they didn't exist. She must be stuck up. But hey, she plays Dark Fiends. Yeah, that's the same face we saw that day. What are you looking at? The weather sure looks nice today. Yes, I'm rather glad the raining has stopped. What? What's the matter? It hasn't rained the past month. You're kidding. No, really. Seriously? If my memory serves me right, yeah. I must be mixing them up again. You okay? Yes, I'm fine. No big deal. That's weird. I swear I remember no rain. Well, at least I got away with that. Man, I was just reminiscing. Guess I'll just listen to Sir.
Fluffs of foam were all over the place. So my wife and I had to buy a new sofa.
Surprise, surprise. Why did I even try? Sure, it was touching at first, but it gets hella boring after 10 consecutive retellings. Let's see what the class has to say. Even an attentive listener is brought down to her knees.
There we go. Yon's attacking from every corner.
No one can challenge June's nocturnal sleeping cycle. Of course, he's the principal's son.
It's just sad. I miss my dear Choo Choo so much. Wishing he's purring well up there. Anyhow, I hope you got a thing or two from my story. Okay, class, let's begin. Next book report is from Louise and company. You may set up and begin,
Ah yes, the old USB flip, because we can never put it in right the first time. Alright, here goes nothing. Wait. Shit, the slides. What if we missed something? What if we did something wrong? What if she actually knows? Maybe I might mess up and she'll kill me and... Mark? Oh, yeah, my turn, sorry. So, yeah. Hi, Mark, I'm classmates. Today I'm accompanied by my group mates, Ryan and Louise. To present our book report on Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Crime and Punishment is arguably one of the best works of Russian literature, exploring themes of human psychology, morality, crime, murder, consequences, repentance, and more. The story starts on an exceptionally hot day at St. Petersburg. And when I say exceptionally hot, the author means to thematically link the setting to crime. More on that later on. She chooses to marry Luzhin. Raskolnikov in turn is enraged by this.
Hey, dude.
Don't even say a word. I know I messed up.
No, not that. Though that was undeniably nice.
Shut up.
What I mean is, that was honestly well done. Which is unexpected of you.
Are you nuts? I just picked it all up back in the train. How is that well done?
Come on! Didn't you see their faces?
I didn't, and I didn't want to.
Oh, I get it. You don't want to be Kyled.
I was hanging by a thread, man.
Well, we're safe now.
No way. I felt pressure just from Louise's presence. It's like we could destroy her immaculate grades. Just by messing up one bit.
I spy with my little eye. That's not happening.
What do you mean?
Look at Sir. He even looked up from his candy crushing game.
Whoa.
Right? He's actually listening.
That is genuinely a rare occurrence.
Look at him.
He looks so unamused. He doesn't look impressed at all. I think everyone listens when she talks.
Well, you've got me there.
Excuse me for a moment, Miss Ordunia. Mark and Ryan, perhaps you want to share the conversation with the class, If you can't let us know, then we'd appreciate your silence, since Miss Ordunia is doing all the talking here. Sorry about that, Miss Ordunia. Please continue.
She's a teacher's favorite for a reason.
Shh.
Surveyed the area. No sight of Louise ready to kill me. She's probably in some club meeting. Come on. I just need my lunch break. Man, it never ends on a good note with this girl. She's the only classmate left I haven't had a chat with. I guess there's always that one person. But maybe this time I'll pull it off. Hey there, Jessica. What's up? Jessica? The skies. Okay. Cool. I just want to say, that tree art thingy you posted, I like it. Good job. Oh. That isn't meant to be complimented. What? Well then. Have a nice day. There was an attempt. Ooh, is this another preteen breakup letter? Dear May, I hate you, May. Give me back my Queen Elsa pencil or we are no longer friends. Regards, Jen. Poor gal. Jen needs to let it go. I have to say, that letter writing lesson was retained very well. What? He doesn't even teach. He makes us teach. This is so ahead of time. But hey, gives me more time to practice. Awesome. How much though? So in case anybody couldn't read that, that poster was of Sir Armando, the guy who was literally just teaching our class. And he's got Teacher of the Month, apparently. This sold like hotcakes on its first week. Now it's just collecting dust.
Ho ho ho! Hey, Mark.
Great.
Hi, Mark. I'm classmates. And today I'm dumb.
Oh, hey, Jaggy. I think this is yours. Oh, please love me.
Hey, shut your foul mouth. You're lucky the seniors aren't here. Or you'd be dead meat.
As if only the seniors know him.
How do you remember that line? That was ages ago. And FYI, I didn't say please love me.
And I didn't say today I'm dumb.
You are, though.
You wish you had the guts to say please love me, though.
Shut up. Only Louise is my one true love. And no one can stab me.
Liar.
You know, you killed it back there.
Yep, I murdered the report. I fucked up. You don't have to tell me, Kath.
No, you killed it, not murdered.
Not buying it.
Really? That was like the third time your smartass form came out.
Ryan literally told me a convoluted summary in minutes.
Damn it, Mark, I knew it. There's an inner genius sleeping right there in your noggin.
And I'm afraid it'll never wake up.
You know, for someone mostly living alone, you're actually something.
I'm waiting for the punchline.
No, Mark, can't you see? You're holding something back. You could be maximizing all those brain cells, instead of slacking off all day.
I wouldn't call leveling up slacking off.
You silly. Where the heck is Rydell anyway?
Oh, by the way, I don't like saying this, but... Louise.
You like her now? Oh yeah, welcome to the competition, baby.
I wouldn't say I like her.
So you like her a bit now. Is that what you mean, new challenger?
Kind of, I guess.
Wow, you're actually talking about her. This is new.
Because you wouldn't believe this. She plays Dark Fiends.
Holy cow! Are you for reals?
For reals.
I didn't see that coming. I thought you could only choose between good grades or good scores. I'm
Oh boy, here we go again.
madly in love.
Yeah, whatever, Jaggy.
Jackie who? Sorry, I only know Louise. A top achiever, a chess master, and now a hardcore gamer. Like, what more could you ask for? Jaggy boy's out of the question.
Sure. Out of the question. Whoa, where'd you come from? I wonder who was the one chatting to me yesterday about that Jaggy boy being so freaking handsome and so damn good at basketball. I believe she said J-Boy's got it all. Nice one, Rydell.
Rydell, I swear to God, once I discover your love interest, I'll endlessly haunt your existence with never-ending mockery. Mark my words. You too, Mark my words.
Good luck finding my non-existent love interest.
You can't fool your best friends, hipster boy.
Guys, I mean it when I say this. It's not on my list.
Then how do you explain that time you went mauling with Angel?
Angel?
And how about that time you were on a bed with Trixie?
Trixie? On a freaking bed?
And Alex? Outside the bar, late at night?
What the? I never knew photographers get all the girls. Watch out, Kath. You jump into conclusions.
Oh yeah? Then explain.
Duh. What else would I be doing? It was a shoot.
Nice excuse for picking up girls. But not on my watch.
Look, I get the bar because neon signs. But shit, what about the bed? They asked me if I could take some shots wherever they prefer. That's all.
Shots? What kind, hmm?
Oh, for God's sake. And is that really all? You guys have grown up so fast. You're growing up faster. I mean, look who's directing a short film here.
No one even knows what it's about.
In due time, my friends. The wait will be worth it. Just make sure I don't shudder in distaste when I watch it.
Well, as long as we get to watch it together. That's good with me.
Of course. If you want, I can even ask my producer to arrange a private screening. Just for you and J-Boy.
Huh? What did you say? For me and Miss Louise?
Or who knows? One of those new students might top Louise.
How dare you speak so ill of our goddess?
Wait, what? Did you say new students?
You living under a rock, bro?
Word's going round, new students will transfer soon. That's strange. Ninth graders? Dunno. That's all we have right now.
Oh, yes. It's my time to shine. And impress those new girls with my undeniable charm.
Sure. Fake it till you make it. You know what, J-Boy? Let's eat before break's over.
Ugh, I hate you two.
Okay. I'm gonna skip a lot of this because, like, we already did this last time. Alright, we'll pick up from here. Hey. Hey there. I want to say thanks for earlier. The slides were in no way the best, but they were good. It must have taken you a day to polish them. Thanks. Didn't take me a whole day, though. An hour, I guess? That's impressive. To be honest, after that penultimate report, when we had absolutely nothing, I was almost going to erupt. I just didn't want any confrontation anymore. I'm really sorry about that. You presented clearly as well, perhaps even better than I did. You must have prepared and studied hard for this. It was nothing. Just doing my part. I've always seen you as this lazy student, slacking off until the timer's about to set off. Well, you just proved me wrong. I knew you had it in you. Keep it up. Thanks, Prez. Say, do you want to go watch my chess match tomorrow? Whoa, am I that handsome? No, it can't be. If you didn't know, Sir Armando gave our group a perfect grade. Really? That's nice of him. Yeah, so I thought maybe you guys would want to come watch. I asked Ryan too, but he said he has practice tomorrow. My best friend Sophia will come though. What do you say? Got nothing for tomorrow, so why not? Great, I'll send you the details later. Just curious, have you beaten DF3? Binge played it right after release. That's insane. Perhaps we could play DF3 together sometime. I'm totally not striking. Yes, definitely. I'll teach you the exploits, tricks, and all that. Sounds fun, though I might not have time to play soon. You know, exams, school projects, and what have you. Oh right, you are one busy student. I'll inform you when I find the time. Also, I have something quite important to tell you tomorrow. Still not striking. What might that be? You'll know. Okay, no rush, Prez. Oh, please. You can drop the Prez. Makes me sound superior. See you tomorrow, then. Oh, sure, see ya. Did that just happen? Oh, God. All the voices, dude. Oh, I can't do it. This is too many. There's too many characters in this one. Alright, we'll try.
Nice! Ho ho! Big hype! The hell? What are they thinking?
Which goddess oh god.
Which goddess you gonna be, Kath?
I'm gonna be Zeus, who gets all the girls and boys.
Hey, you better shut your big fat mouth. Greek gods, lol. Am I supposed to have my nips out?
No, Brian.
Ew, I'm not Norse. Is this set in stone? Lol, is that Medusa reference?
Yes, Kyle, it's final.
Guess I'm not going then.
You can be Thor. No one's stopping you. It's your money.
As if it's gonna be worth paying for it, lol. Dude, laugh my ass off.
in before overpriced fun run.
Hey, Kyle, have you finished our group work? Jessica just comes in with just a thumbs up. Hey, Kyle, you're not opening our PMs. And he's offline again. Laugh my ass off. Way to go, Kyle. Oh, dear.
Guys, about math homework, how did you solve number 3? Dude, I swear we never see Jamie or Angel or Brian or Kyle or Edward.
Prez, any updates on the transfer students?
Nothing official, but I heard there'll be 2 high school girls.
Hey, nice, nice, nice.
Here she goes again. Guys?
Anyone want to buy quality umbrellas? I'm selling it to my dear classmates at 30% off.
Hoping one of these transfer students replaces Kyle.
Can vouch for that.
Lol, maybe June got them yummy deets.
Okay.
Oh my god. 2 girls.
Justin Louise messaged me. Hey, look who's going places.
Louise, what?
She invited me to her chess game tomorrow.
Nice one.
What's she thinking? If she really that smart, she'd know I'm the smart choice. Grr. Also, who the fuck watches chess games?
No, you've got the wrong idea. Her best friend's going too, so yeah. It's for the group getting perfect grades, okay?
But it isn't that big of a deal, is it?
If you're someone like Louise, then it is.
No, it must be that...
She's into Mark? Oh.
Exactly. Haha. Bet you Mark's shaking uncontrollably out of love right now.
If I send the picture of you and Jaggy, I would bet the same.
Oh no, don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare.
Oops, it wasn't me.
Ugh, I hate you dickheads.
Uh-oh. Now I bet Kath is the one shaking.
Yes, out of anger. Ugh. But sorry, I don't think a brain-dead Kramer and a pretty genius make a good couple.
They're like yin and yang that way, so I disagree.
Wow. Sure, Mr. Love Guru. Anyway, good luck, man. Don't be a klutz or I'll take her from you.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Good night, camera boy and lover boy.
Good night, J-boy. Sweet dreams, J-boy. Ah, these fucking umbrellas. Fuck your umbrellas, bro. I don't want them. Do we want to read more about natural disasters? I guess we can do that. It's background information. We need it. Let me drink some water. Okay. During the press conference, presidential spokesperson Roberto Quimpo read the statement of Presidential Fernando Cojuangco regarding the government efforts on helping all the victims of the sequential and simultaneous catastrophes that happened earlier this year. Food packs and other needs of the victims will be duly provided by the government as headed by Secretary Marie Josie Gumaka. Gamaka. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Relocation sites have been constructed from the ground up and are now being prepared for permanent occupancy, Quimpo stated. Our president is also urging the Senate and Congress to grant extended special powers to the executive branch in order to further strengthen our response and recovery. Quimpo added, if ever such a request is approved, this would be the 3rd time President Cojuangco is extending his special powers that has now been lasting for 10 months. Quimpo also assured that renovation efforts are still ongoing, after being delayed by challenges in logistics and transportation, considering that some areas are totally unreachable by land due to irreparably destroyed highways and bridges. Despite these recent efforts, many citizens are criticizing the lack of sense of urgency of the government in handling the crisis due to the very slow response in mitigating damages to infrastructure, life, and sustainability. Mass permanent evacuation is happening at last, but it's already been 10 months. Imagine how many of our countrymen have starved to death. Remember that most people affected by the ruling are living in poverty. The head of youth organization AKTO criticized in an online statement. I'm glad that they reminded us how long it's been since it happened. 10 months. Because I remember we were reading all those articles yesterday, and I was trying to do the math to figure out like how long it had been. And that was kind of annoying. Do we want to read Rydell's post for his photography thing? Sure, we'll read it. Ready, set, shoot! Interested in framing the world in incredible ways? Join us at our photography workshop hosted by the Photography Club. Learn the fundamentals of composition, lighting, and other basic principles to get you started with capturing the beauty of things in a different light. Slots are limited, so register now. Feel free to message me, Marco San Jose, or Hannah de la Cruz to reserve your slot for any inquiries. No DSLR camera required, but if you have one, please bring your own. See you there. I'm not going to read all these comments. I don't care about all this. Oh god. The whole point is that we know that he's doing things and being successful. Alright. Supreme Court stuff. Okay, we'll read that too. We're not going to read Kyle's post. It's going to be dumb. Senator faces money laundering charges amid pork barrel scandal. Pork barrel? Pork barrel? Okay. The Supreme Court has indicated alleged pork barrel scam backer Senator Alamano Mercado. Alamano? Anyway, and 4 of his staff for helping to funnel in and out about 150 million pesos through casinos and public funds gained through a bribery and fraud scheme under Basic Development Assistance Fund, BDAF. The Supreme Court said in a recently published statement that among those indicted for conspiring in domestic money laundering and plunder are Marlos Sagoon, Billy D. Canizzi, Venus K. Mamaril, and Morena Palma Cupitera. Senator, entrepreneur, and businesswoman, senator. And film star. Capybara. Yep, Capybara. 3 defendants, working with some 20 other officials, funneled into Mercado's ghost non-government organizations and non-profits from government funds, especially including lawmakers' BDAF. The National Commission of Investigation is already investigating a Chinese Filipino, just a Chinese Filipino? Okay. Even before the hearing started, who allegedly played a key role in the laundering operation using a controversial loophole of the existing anti-money laundering law. We know there's still a considerable number of people out there involved in the BDAF scam, hiding, yet to be uncovered as we trace every document and dig through evidence dating back up to last year. Rest assured, we will all track you down and bring this deceit to a full stop. All I can say to them is, keep hiding as long as you could, said NCI Director Manny Longa. NCI, that's the National, the National Commission of Investigation. I scrolled there and I lost everything. In addition, Securities and Exchange Commission Director, SEC, Harold Venetia, has expressed fears that the Philippines may become a hotspot of money laundering where illegal circulation of money is concentrated. Venetia spoke up in an official statement where, amid hard times recovering from severe damages caused by the ruling, he demands improvement in legislation, cleanliness, and transparency from the government executives. After being ruled unconstitutional last year by SC, I'm guessing that's the Securities and Exchange Commission. They just left out the E because it would be too close to the actual SEC. I don't know. Due to numerous loopholes such as external intervention and legal possibility of misuse, BDAF had finally been junked after almost 25 years of implementation into law. BDAF was intended for small-scale hard and soft projects that legislators themselves shall champion besides large-scale national projects, but only a fraction of the sum had been reportedly getting to the communities in need, especially those in rural and provincial areas. Yeah, 10 months, no progress or change. Of course the money was being laundered. Like, come on, guys. Of course they weren't using it for what they said they were. What the fuck is the pork barrel scam? I feel like that's what we just read about, but what does pork barrels have to do with any of it? I don't know if I care about any of this. Do we really want to go line by line through what happened? I don't think so. I think we got enough. The summary is enough, right? We're gonna move on. So basically, some senators decided we'll make a bunch of nonprofits and then we'll make this government fund that we're going to say is going to go to help the communities that were most affected by the ruling, and then instead of helping those communities, they sent those monies to those illegal nonprofits. Well, not illegal nonprofits, but nonprofits that weren't actually doing anything, and spent it on probably, I don't know, blackjack and hookers. That's what we'll say. Mike Aguilar. We actually do meet him, but we didn't talk to him. The Stronks. Yup. We know about the Stronks. Some of us know about the Stronks. Maybe not all of us. Alex Miranda's feeling content. Who the fuck is this? See, I don't think we ever talked to this bitch either. Like, who the fuck are you? What is this? What is this? Focus Global Internet? No, we don't care about that. Virtuoso 23, we care about this. Okay, thank you for the overwhelming number of applications. We are truly flattered by the growing interest in our community. For those who weren't fortunate enough to get in this year, never give up and keep on dreaming. She's talking about us. We're the one that didn't get in this year. Sorry, Mark. Maybe next time. All right. No more browsing the internet. We're done. We're done. Oh yeah. Thanks, Louise. Virtuoso 23, keep on dreaming my ass. God, I forgot how shit we sound in the beginning. I listen to that song in the car a lot now, and listening to this guy butcher it just makes me really want to get farther ahead in the story. So I don't have to listen to him butcher it anymore. Alright, we're at the chess tournament. We're here to cheer on Louise. There she goes, racing through my brain. Good luck, Louise. Oh yeah, this girl. That must be her best friend. I've never seen her outside school until now. She's, stylish? Eccentric? Stylishly eccentric? Hello? Are you Sophia? Excuse me.
Would I be interested in whitening soaps and pyramid schemes? No one gets rich by selling soaps in just a month. So no thanks.
Louise brought me here.
She'd never fall for scammers.
I guess we just look like a hustler. Oh my, that look on your face. I can't. Oh, so you're that type of person.
So you must be Marky, right?
Mark. Without the E.
Just in time, Marky. No, actually you're minutes late, but no problemo. Nice to meet ya.
You too, Sophia. Dingleberry. It's on the tip of my tongue. Dingleberry. Ruby?
That'll do.
So you're Louise's best friend.
The best of the best. Like, did you know, contrary to popular belief, Louise plays video games? You heard that, right? Video games.
Wow. How shocking. Everyone knows that by now.
What? No way. I thought...
The word's out there.
Never mind, but here. Did you know she can do pretty much everything? Well, except for illegal stuff, and 20, 21, 22, 23 activities she detests. I have them listed here on my phone. Want to see it?
Whatever's going on, I don't find it healthy. I don't think I need to lay my eyes on that.
Oh, right back.
Oh, right.
Confidential bestie info. My bad.
Also, you know you don't bring pom-poms to chess games, right?
Hey, why don't we take a look around?
Sure, Dingleby.
That's more like it. Wait. They look familiar. Think I've seen their faces before.
I'm just looking at that guy's sweat. Either it's scorching hot in here, or he already feels like losing.
I don't know. Looks like he's losing.
Oh no! Oh man.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Sure is hot in here, isn't it? It's not like you're losing or anything.
Oh no! Why'd you have to say it again? Hey, cut it! Let's just move on.
Yes, Louise. I believe in you. You can do this. You've always done this.
Pretty please tone it down now.
Oh, was I loud? Sorry, Louise.
Oh, God damn it, dude. Please kill me.
See? She's fine.
Not long till they kick us out.
I'm starving, though. How about you?
Sure, let's kick ourselves out. Good job, Marky.
Oh my goodness. What do we have here?
Yeah?
Polly, the best player from Manzanero?
Polly who? Oh, you know what? That other girl, the one in the red that was playing Louise, I got hers mixed up with this girl.
The one in yellow. She beat Louise 2 years ago.
Oh, wait, no. I just got these two mixed up now. This is the one. This is the one that's important. The other two don't matter. We don't care about them. Well, I say she's important, but she just gets mentioned later.
Can't believe she's back.
What happened last year?
Dunno. Didn't show up. Must have gone soul searching.
She must be winning this one.
Oh boy, trust me when I say this. She and Louise are both dang good at this. But Louise ain't gonna let us down.
You think Louise can take her down this time?
Honestly, I doubt it.
What? Are you doubting your best friend?
No, I mean... It's dead obvious. Bestie ain't muscular enough for that. There's an oath of sportsmanship for a reason, too.
That's it. You must be very hungry.
Yep, let's head out.
How about ice cream?
My taste buds are craving salt.
How about fishball?
Yeah! Game on.
Alright, we're not gonna let this little punk destroy us, dude. We got it. I did. Ooh. Damn, if you got one too. Ooh. Perfect. Ah, yes. Oh no! I fucked it! Damn it. Oh, she missed too. We're good, we're good. Ooh! Fucking bullseye. Let's go. One more, baby. One more. Ain't no way. We got this. Oh, no! Ah! That was so bad. Oh, that was so bad. We can still win, though. We just can't fuck this up. Oh, we're good. We got plenty of chances now. Boom, baby. That's it. Suck my fish balls.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, sir. A balance of the finest spice, and the perfect dazzle of saltiness. If only there's a way to make it taste even better. Aha! I have an idea, sir. What if I passionately immerse it in your stunning homemade sauce once more?
Why did she have to say it like that? No. One dip only.
Please?
No.
Pretty please?
Not gonna happen, kid.
Pretty please? I tried.
We saw. Should have dipped it longer.
You'll be paying for this anyway.
What? And where did that bold assumption come from?
Huh. That's oddballs. Boys would do whatever in hopes of me setting them up with Louise. Which I never did, by the way.
Easy peasy. It's because I'm not one of them.
I sense a subtle strategy going on here. Or maybe you're in denial, aren't you?
Oh no, not at all. I'm just Mr. Friendly living his ordinary life.
What's most fishy here is the fact that she casually invited someone she isn't even close to yet.
Well, that's what friendly people do.
This level of friendliness isn't typical of her. Something weird's going on here. Maybe she likes you.
How funny. A classmate was supposed to be here too. Plus you're here.
I know. Just kidding. But she's just acting different lately.
She does seem more outgoing than usual.
Yeah, she's making more time to socialize. Normally, she'd just be studying. She's getting out of her shell.
She studies a lot, huh?
With sisters like hers, I'd be studying too. It's a miracle we ever became best friends in the first place. But I feel like that's gonna fade out soon.
That's actually a good thing.
Good what?
I mean the getting out of her shell part.
Oh, right.
Dude, honestly, I thought he meant her friendship fading out as well. Not the best timing for a comment to be phrased that way.
Seeing her spend time with others more often? It's a strange sight. But still, I'm happy for her.
Yet, at the same time, I feel like it's not going to be the same anymore.
You know, some think she's a teacher today. So I'm glad she's changing for good.
Say, is she trying to be like me?
You? A jolly girl?
If that's your impression.
But with those pom-poms? I doubt it.
Come again?
I mean, yeah. Hooray for pom-poms!
Yeah. Righty, whatever happens, I shall stay by my bestie's side. I gotta support her through thick and thin.
That's the spirit.
That was indeed a close one. Her new strategy swooped in out of nowhere. But thankfully I countered it. That was nothing short of challenging, but I enjoyed that. Woohoo! Congrats, sis!
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. Hold on. A change of strategy? Say, did she do something illegal?
That's not strategy. That's cheating. So, Louise, when's the next game?
I'm uncertain if they'll let an audience in. We'll see. Why? Want to come again?
I don't know yet. But I'll see.
Sure. Feel free to let me know.
Dude, the shit eating green on this girl's face right now. What the fuck, dude? Calm your ass down.
Feel free to let me know. Hey, why don't we celebrate tonight? Dinner's on me. Oh yeah. To the pizzeria. Not a problem. Mark, want to come with us?
Sure thing. Who wouldn't be in for free food?
All right. What are we waiting for? Sorry, give me a sec. Dingleberry, I'm watching you.
The heck did I do?
Dingleberry, huh? Sounds like I'm losing my best friend.
Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said she's too friendly. Didn't take long, but hey, not a bad thing.
I know. She's easy to get along with, isn't she?
Too easy. A bit of a headache as well. In a funny way, though.
Was that the shouting earlier?
Exactly.
Sorry about that. You must have felt so embarrassed.
You don't have to rub it in.
Don't worry, I've been there too. She's crazy, no doubt. Borderline fearless and cheerful.
Literally full of cheer, I must say.
That must be why we're friends. What I don't see in myself, I see in her. Oh, there she comes. Hey friends, I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. What's the matter? I can't go with you guys tonight. It's...
Oh, yeah. I'm remembering what her deal is now.
Calm down now. It'll be okay, Fia. Tell Granny to stay strong for me.
Her deal is tell Granny to stay strong for me. That's her deal.
I will. And she will. Thanks. I swear I'll make it up to you guys next time. I know you will. Alrighty. Bye-bye, sis. See you, Fia. Hey, you. Leave a single scratch on my bestie, and I will kill you. Bye-bye, Marky. You lucky bastard.
Whatever, Dingleberry. Goodbye.
What did she say? Monkey bastard?
Yeah. Monkey bastard. I'm a monkey bastard.
Oh, you, stop it. Should we sit there for a moment?
So I was wondering.
About Sophia?
No, I mean, yeah.
Oh, she's off to the hospital. Her grandma's under intensive care. Something must have happened.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's an unfortunate victim of the ruling. The judgment, or whatever they call it now.
Dang, was it the hurricane?
The northern earthquake.
Debris injury?
No, it's one of those extraordinary cases of coma.
That's... Never thought I'd hear about one of those close by.
So anyway, are we set on the pizzeria? Or perhaps you prefer somewhere else?
Anywhere's fine, really.
Oh, don't give me that banal response.
No, really, it's fine. I'm not a picky eater.
Are you sure?
I don't eat... You know what? Pizza's good. So, what did you want to tell...
Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Do you mind if I add someone to the treat?
Not at all. Who is it?
I planned on telling Sophia about this if she didn't have to leave. I'm the one who should be telling her, so... Promise me you won't tell her or anyone else.
I promise.
This is going to be startling. Especially coming from me, but... I have a boyfriend.
Oh, that's cool. Who might that lucky guy be?
Mike, the guy from the other class. You know him?
Why wouldn't I? He's the lead guitar guy.
Whoa, you follow the band?
Absolutely. Their indie style's right up my alley. So how did it, you know?
We've been together for a month now behind closed doors. I've been testing the waters, and I think I've made the rational choice.
That's great.
I never realized how closed off I was. Studies were all there was to my life. But he showed me there's more to it. And that there's value in having people close to you. People who really know you. So here I am, getting out more, making friends. And hopefully, doing a good job at it?
Oh, so that's why.
What?
Nothing. You're doing pretty well.
I used to decline all romantic possibility, thinking it's superfluous. But I was wrong. Maybe all you need is someone who reminds you it's okay to loosen up and let people in. Perhaps who can help you find the right path.
That's great, Louise.
Hold on. Will you be fine third wheeling for a bit?
Don't get me wrong. I just want to thank you for taking your time here. Sure, I don't mind at all. Okay. About the thing I've been meaning to tell you. Yeah? You know, you caught me back there. And I've been thinking hard about it. It hasn't really been raining, has it? As far as I remember, yeah, it's been hot and dry. And rainy season isn't supposed to happen for a couple more months. You know, we can look it up right now, just to be sure. Okay. How mindless of me. Ah, yes. Celsius. The bane of every American. I don't know what any of this is. Yeah. Yeah, that's weather. Moving on. So. My memory serves me well. Nothing. Not even a raindrop. That's bizarre. It was raining outside my room last week. But it can't be. A teeny tiny rain cloud? No kidding. It can happen naturally, you know. I know, but tell me, did you ever have a strong déjà vu? So strong you feel highly confident that it happened, but it actually didn't? No. Probably. Just small ones I forget about in no time. I don't like the rails going all wobbly. Don't like it. Don't like the sounds. You see, I talked to 3 other people, and we're sharing the same experience. False memories? Confabulation, you mean? No, it can't be. It can't possibly be this common. Let alone shared. It might be. Some kind of unusual coincidence? It could be. But the chances are extremely slim. You're even likelier to win the lottery. Twice in a row. I badly need to know what.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, there you are. Wait, is that...
A cake? Yeah, congratulations.
Isn't that a bit too much? It was just quarterfinals.
A victory's a victory for the proton of my life.
Oh god, the proton of my life, dude. Fucking... okay, science flirting. There we go. Mike, let's keep these cheesy lines private, please. Anyway, meet Mark. My classmate and friend.
Nice to meet you, bud.
Nice to meet you too. Hey, I was at your benefit gig last month.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Gotta do it for the victims, you know?
If you don't mind, where'd the money go?
We donated it to ACF and other nonprofits supporting the cause.
Cool.
We're planning one more gig before the year ends. Especially now that our new single's coming out.
Right, I saw that. This is it, right?
Heck yeah. This is it, baby.
So, aren't we going now?
Let's go.
Oh, poor Mark. Oh, we're gonna screenshot that. Oh, yikes. That's painful. Poor kid, dude.
On my way.
Just got here.
Okay, wait for me.
So, is it legit?
What?
The rumors. Louise and Mike.
Oh, so you're finally admitting your affection.
Just say yes or no. You went to her game yesterday, right?
Yeah, you should have skipped practice.
Can't do that. Basketball is life, dude. So yes or no?
Neither confirming nor denying.
God damn it.
So, yeah, good night.
Nah, hang loose. Lots of fish in the sea.
Like?
Like Alex. Just kidding, obviously. Like, never mind. Bye.
Sweet dreams. Oh, Sophia time.
Yo, Marky.
What's up, Dingleby? Please drop the E.
Oh, Marky. Have you heard of the rumors? Hate to tell you this, but it's real.
Yeah, I know.
How?
I was the third wheel yesterday.
Oh. Ha, that must have hurt big time. Big sad Marky. Setting up a YoFund for you. Setting up a YoFundMe for you right now. We gotta get you a girlfriend stat.
I don't think that's the right platform for that. Plus, I've been telling you. I just like her as a friend.
Okay, that's all. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, I wish your granny well.
Aw, thanks.
What? Pajamas? Convenience stores aren't the coziest place to sleep.
I venture to always be the most authentic version of myself. So this is what you get.
Sure. But really, what were you thinking when you put that on?
Oh, this? Not a fan, are you?
That's not what I'm saying. I mean, pajamas never leave the house.
Come on, Mark. Don't let your dull lifestyle spoil you. Pajamas are so comfortable. I just want to wear them all the time.
If you say so.
They're literally the symbol of freedom in the clothing industry. You see, with these, I feel like I want to fly, sway, and be free.
Wow, how compelling.
Man, nothing impresses you.
Some things do. Like refusing to wash your clothes for days just because your crush bumped into it.
How do you even... Okay, that's it. I'm out.
You know, this wouldn't be a genuine talk without me pulling your leg. But that's all you're going to get for today.
But that's unfair. There's nothing to make fun out of you. Because you're so...
Interesting? Why, thank you.
There's got to be something.
Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
First of all, the rumors. Is it legit my future wife's taken?
That shit's spreading like wildfire, huh?
Of course. It's the universal crush getting a boyfriend.
Who happens to be a universal crush as well.
Ew, I despise your taste in men. Why him, Louise?
The dream is over.
So what did she tell you?
That she's madly in love with me. And wants to sail into the sunset together.
Oh, shut up.
So with Louise crossed out, that leaves you with no one to crush on, right?
Whoa. Did you really just...
Except Jaggy.
Fuck it.
Hey, leaks on the new students are out.
Oh shit, you're right. The names are even there. New crushes! Woo! You thinking what I'm thinking?
Roger. Stalker mode activated.
Let's see. Dear teachers, please be informed of our 2 new transfer students. Blah blah, useless shit, blah blah. 9 Pearl will have welcomed 1 new student. Hey, that's ours.
Oh shit, that's Mark saying that. Hey, that's ours.
Just 1? I hate life.
And her name is Kate Corpuz.
It's a girl, though. Sounds crushable. Alright, moving on.
Whereas 9 Sapphire will also have welcomed 1 new student. And
Their name is...
Nicole. Nicole G. Loxamana.
Impressive. Louise got it right. Rumor mills are on another level these days. Mark? Mark! Shit. You're always brain dead. But never like that. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. It's just that the names sound familiar. For some reason.
Yeah, whatever, nice joke. Let me guess. You're gonna scare me again. About how these girls were killed during...
Wait, kid? What the
during World War I. I've had enough of that. Something fresh, please.
No, it's not that. Never mind.
I'm going home when you lapse on me again.
Agreed. Let's get back to stalking.
Alright, detective. Let's see what this Kate's got.
No results found.
Nada.
What about Katie? Maybe her internet name's Katie.
Zilch. What about Catherine?
Go ahead.
I surrender.
There's no help in it. We've tried every alternative name.
Screw this. Our new classmate must be a full-on introvert.
Or a tech illiterate.
In this day and age?
We'll see her soon anyways.
Fair enough. No point in banging our heads against the wall.
You know, we've still got 1 more.
Oh well. Cross my fingers for the last one. What's her name again?
Nicole G. Loxamana.
Well, Mark. You pay for those memory training apps?
I fell for the free trial.
There. One Nicole Loxamana coming right up. Here she is. Hey, she's our age. And I think I like her.
What?
What? She's charming. Aw, this one's cute. I wonder where this is. Her look will grow on me for sure. She might just be my next Louise. What do you say? Mark?
Why the hell does it feel like I've known them? I've known her for so long. Could this be whatever Louise was talking about?
Alright, that's it. I'm out of here.
No, don't. It's just that
What? She died during the Great War? Then resurrected by a satanic cult?
it's just, yeah, she looks nice. Could be one of your future wives.
Well, now that you just stare at her like a creep, she could be yours instead.
No, seriously. If ever she's as smart as Louise, then go for it.
Really? Heck yeah. Fell to the bottom and here I am rising back up. Shit, it's Mom. Gotta take this. Hey, Mom. What? No, please, no. But Mom. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I will. Just give me a few more minutes. Yeah. Whatever. Bye.
What's the deal?
You know, moms being moms. Like, I just came here, and now I gotta go home?
Oh. Well, to be fair, it's kind of running late now.
Sure. Lucky you, your mom's not home.
But your mom, she must be worried, you know?
I don't care. After all, I am home. Hold on a sec. Do you hear that? Well,
Why? Were you born yesterday?
it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And now it's pouring down. Like it's reaching out to me.
Hey, you're gonna catch a cold.
Thanks.
Okay, speak up. Didn't you take a shower today?
I did. But the water at home stinks. I'm sick of it.
You're acting freaky today. What's gotten into you?
I could say the same to you, you know.
Why do you look so impressed?
Damn it, Mark. Have you forgotten? I told you I'm a pluviophile.
Pluvia what now?
It ends with file. Yes.
You like getting wet? Sorry, it sounded funnier in my head.
No, dumbass. I love the rain.
Then I must have forgotten.
Hey, try this out. Reach out your hands. Like this.
And?
Do you feel it?
Yeah, it's rain. Duh.
The raindrops. Feel them slide down your wrist gracefully.
And?
You'll never understand how the pluviophile admires this.
Since when did you get this weird kink?
You dickhead. Say, have you ever wondered how butterflies fly under the rain?
They don't?
Right. They're powerless against this powerful force. They just hide wherever they can.
And what if they can't find a place to hide?
They get tattered. Or even die.
I can tell you were listening to Miss Alma.
Biology was the shit, man.
So, should we go home now? We gotta study for exams tomorrow, you know.
Liar.
Gotta study tomorrow for exams, I mean.
Liar.
Gotta sleep all day.
Attaboy.
I just remembered. Where's Rydell? Is he coming?
No.
Missed the memo?
No, the exams won't let him out. He's missing yet again. God, I wish he was here.
Then we'd push each other out of the umbrella.
Then Rydell's face will fall flat on a puddle.
Then I bet you'll get so rain-soaked.
Nuh-uh, I bet you'll clumsily trip in one push.
Though I wouldn't recommend pajamas for that.
Hey,
Yeah?
if you dickheads, if you ever run away from me, I won't ever forgive you. You got that?
On behalf of Rydell, copy, Princess.